Well, happy Monday once again, everyone. Bryan Devore with the Devore Realty Group, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, California Properties. With the Monday market moment, the question of the day or the week is, why is October the best month? We will answer that at the end. But first, let's jump into the statistics. Right now, we have 4,543 homes for sale. It's an increase from last week of 56 properties. Median list price, $879. The average days on market is 47. The pending sales, 2151. That's a drop of 47 from last week. So we're seeing the total number of actives going up, total number of pendings going in the opposite direction. Median list price of those is 770. Average days on market is 37. So months of inventory is 2.27. It's a big increase of 0.14 months. So again, if no new homes came on the market, then everything that's on the market right now would be sold within 2.27 months. Now, of course, that's not ever going to happen. Not all the homes will sell, but that gives you an idea of what the pace of the market is right now. We're still under 3 months of inventory, but the number is going up. That shows, let me move this side, total actives and total pendings. And we can see total actives was going down over the last few weeks. It started going up again about a week ago and started to increase, while the total number of homes going into escrow continues to decline. Ever since about a month or so ago, the number of properties that are in escrow, total number, has been on the decline. Since last week, 38 more homes came on the market last week than the week before. So 759 homes came on the market last week with a median list price of $860,000. New pendings, 400. That is an increase of 43 from last week. So even though the total number of pendings has gone down, the number of homes that went into escrow last week is greater than the number the week before. Sorry about that. Jump back, median list price 752.5, and the average days on market 31. New pendings listed within the last week, 19. So 5% of the homes that went into escrow were only on the market for a week. And new pendings listed within the last 2 weeks, 113. So 28% of the homes that went into escrow last week were only on the market for 2 weeks or less. Total number of sales last week, 345. That's a pretty big drop of 49 from last week, over a 10% drop in the total number of closed transactions. The median list price, 774.9. The median sales price, 768. So pretty close to the median list price. Average days on market, 27. That's a day increase from last week. The least expensive sale was in Chula Vista for $85,000. And the most expensive sale was in La Jolla, $18,450,000. Here's a chart that shows new actives, new pendings, and new closed sales. And we can see inventory kind of going up. We're bouncing around, but definitely much higher this week versus the week before. Total number of homes going into escrow, again, did jump up for the weekly amount. Total number of sales did drop quite a bit, however. And the median list price and the median sales price still kind of hovering around the same level, give or take. So I want to point out that price is super critical right now in today's market. It's still a seller's market to a degree, but price is critical to get a home sold. So let's look at some of the numbers. As a reminder, of the 400 homes that went pending in the last week, 113 sold in 2 weeks or less. Okay, so we talked about that. Only one of those homes, only one of the 113 homes had a price reduction. 4 actually had a price increase. So that shows you that price is super critical. If you're priced right, you have a much better chance of getting your home sold in the first 2 weeks on the market. Of the 345 homes that closed escrow last week, 154 were on the market for 2 weeks or less. So just under half of the homes that closed escrow last week, 45%, were only on the market for 2 weeks or less. Of those, 26 had price reductions, so only 17% reduced their price in those first 2 weeks on the market, and likely the ones who did reduced pretty quickly. 24 had a price increase, so 16%, so almost the same number of properties that had price reductions also had price increases. So that shows you those first 2 weeks are super critical. If you don't price it right from the get-go, make an adjustment very quickly after you put the home on the market. If you're not getting much reaction to the home, change that price, get it down to where it should be, and it could still sell within 2, maybe 3 weeks. Okay, why is October the very best month? Well, maybe it's not the very best month, but it's a pretty good month for 3 reasons. One, it's Halloween. I love Halloween. Decorating the house, setting it up, trick-or-treating. My kids are too old for that now, but I love seeing all the kids and what they're dressed up for or as in the neighborhood. It's also the best month to buy a house. According to a report by Adam, there's a 3.3% premium in what prices are listed for or what they sell for in the month of October versus other months. Some months are 4%, 5%. In May, you'll pay a 10% premium, but the lowest premium is in the month of October. So if you're a home buyer, this is the month to go buy a home. And the third reason, the Padres are still alive. I was going to say something in the very beginning, but I thought I'd save it to the end. Yes, the Padres are still alive. Congratulations to the San Diego Padres. We are advancing to the National League Championship Series. Very excited about that. Went to the game. My voice is just now coming back this past Saturday night. Looking forward to this week, the next 2 weeks, and trying to get to the World Series. That's it for this week's Monday Market Moment. Don't forget to scan that QR code underneath my picture or my video so you can track your home's value. Go to my website to explore there as well. Send me an email if you have any questions about the market or what it might be in store for you. If you have look forward to seeing you next week in the next Monday Market Moment. Hope you have a great week. Go Padres.